Hi Ray, looking excellent. Very happy with where you've got the footer. It's really coming along. If I may, I'll add a few corrections to what you've done, but we are definitely starting to get there. The screen at the moment has the footer kind of where I would like the overall design to look like at different sizes. It changes away from how it's looking at the moment, and what I mean is that the spacing here, 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 and potentially in here would all be the same. So at this level, which is about 920, I'm pretty happy with how things are looking. If the leading can just be tightened up with the font here, that would be good. It's a little bit spacey, and the space in between the two buttons is key to the rest of the design, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So at the moment, if this button could be slightly over so that the gap was tightened up a little bit, that would be good. And then as the screen increased, the gap in between here increases as well. So if I was to come out to, I think I'm 1360 by 720 or something, 768, 1360 by 768, something like that, standard desktop. The space in here could be a lot more to take up this gap that's here. So the Learn More button would come over. The gap here and here would be the same here and here. So this text can go up in size to make it look like how it was before. At the moment, the whole footer is not really being filled with the elements that are here. So the introduction of space in between these two, bringing the font size up so that it was more in line with how it was before at 920, about ordered thereabouts. I'll just refresh that page. One moment. And yeah, I'm perfectly okay with them having to refresh the page to get the footer to look okay. That's fine. I've just got to check it out on a tablet, an iPad, to see when it gets rotated if that's okay, and I'll get back to you about that. So more in line with this, so the text fills that space a lot more. So at the bigger desktop size, if we can get the text to look like that, obviously it would be a bigger font size. And as I said, more space here to push the Learn More over, and constantly the gap getting bigger in between these two elements as the screen gets bigger. The only other thing that I have to brief in at the moment for the footer, Ray, is this Unlock Button Now button, which is on the About Us page. I've changed it in the back end so that it's a PayPal button, but it's been styled with CSS. So this PayPal button needs to come into and replace this button here. So if you could integrate that as well, that would be great. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I'm happy with how all of this looks once it gets refreshed at the smaller levels. So for now, I'll leave it there. Thanks a lot. It's looking fantastic.